Hello, my name is Nancy Wolf. I am a graduate student in the MSN program at California State University, San Bernardino. My topic today is a pilot program developed during a program planning and evaluation course. My vision is a community of nurses well-informed in personal disaster preparedness. My mission is to provide nursing students with the knowledge and skills to develop and implement a personal disaster preparedness plan. Earthquakes were the cause of nearly 60% of fatalities in natural disasters during the last decade. The recent earthquake disasters around the world, as well as the susceptibility of Riverside and San Bernardino counties along the San Andreas Fault, emphasize the importance of personal planning and preparedness. More than 70% of California's population live within 30 miles of a seismic hazard zone. According to the U.S. Geological Survey study, there is a 99% chance of a 6.7 magnitude earthquake and a 46% chance of a 7.5 magnitude earthquake occurring in California in the next 30 years. Registered nurses are the largest group of healthcare providers in the United States. However, nurses will not be effective as providers during a disaster if they are worried about their families. Before a nurse can respond to a disaster, a personal preparedness plan must be in place. Personal preparation begins with nursing education. We need to be self-sufficient for at least 3 days, preferably a week. This includes having a survival kit ready to go at home, at work, and in our cars. Survival kits should include at least 1 gallon of water per day for each member of the family. Establishment of a family communication plan is part of personal preparedness. Your family may not be together when a disaster strikes. Make plans ahead of time regarding where to meet your family. Choose an out-of-state contact person. Remember that phones may not be functioning. Texting may be more reliable. How well prepared are you for a disaster? To participate in this poll, text a code to 22333. If you are not prepared for an emergency, use the code 51170. If you plan to make an emergency kit, use the code 51188. If you have an emergency survival kit, use the code 51189. Results will be available on my Google site. Nursing curricula require students to meet disaster preparedness mandates established by the California Board of Registered Nursing, the AACN BSN Essentials, and the ASHNE Core Knowledge and Basic Competencies. To assist undergraduate nursing students to prepare for the inevitable disaster and meet curriculum guidelines, the pilot program utilizes unique and interactive Web 2.0 technologies. The focus is getting the students to assess their own preparedness for a disaster and then develop a personal plan of readiness. Facebook was tested as part of a community health clinical rotation to engage the students in one class for possible use with all students. Facebook provides the virtual communication base. Is Facebook a friend or foe? More than 750 million people worldwide use Facebook. At least 50% of this group logs in daily to the social networking site. Facebook's design enables people to easily locate and connect one another. Keep in mind, social media records are not erasable. It is possible to subpoena archives of posts. Establish ground rules for professional conduct. Reminders about the serious consequences of HIPAA violations are necessary. Establish a separate account for classroom communication. Carefully consider the account privacy settings. An open account permits anyone to see the group members, and all of their posts. A closed account allows anyone to see the group as well as who is in it, but only members of the closed group can see the posts. A secret privacy level means that only members will be able to see the group, who is in it, and what they post. Let's face it, Facebook is where the students hang out. Students of the millennial generation cannot imagine a world without the Internet. Millennials are optimistic and very proficient at using technology. Facebook provides a lively way to communicate with the students and enables students' engagement. Facebook joins many students together, connecting them across courses and years in the program. Students use Facebook like a communal lounge. Faculty could consider Facebook as a cyber hallway, a means of being available and approachable by the students. This is similar to keeping an office door open. Incorporating social media into teaching methods increases students' engagement, contributes to a sense of collaboration, and builds better communication skills. Assignments engage students in active learning. Facebook provides an opportunity for shy students to participate. The framework offers opportunities for teacher support, guidance, and feedback. Group members are able to add web links, photos, videos, as well as post questions and conduct polls. Student learning objectives, ASHNE competencies, and BSN essentials provide framework for learning activities. Teaching methods include the use of social media as a virtual communication base. The secret Facebook account is the Community Coyotes. Online gaming includes the Beat the Quake game and an earthquake quiz. Virtual field trips enable students to complete scavenger hunts for earthquake preparedness resources. Online public health educational courses provide the information on personal and family preparedness from historical and current perspectives and the impact of personal preparedness on the larger community. A tabletop simulation and debriefing featured the Preparedness Now, the Great California Shakeout video. The nursing students complete community needs assessment, diagnosis, outcomes identification, planning, assurance, and evaluation. At the culmination of the course, the students designed, planned, and implemented a disaster preparedness educational class for home care nurses. I will show you some of the learning activities utilized during this pilot. This online Beat the Quake game challenges students' earthquake knowledge and skills. Most students replay the game numerous times while attempting to receive a perfect score. On May 16, 2011, the CDC Public Health Matters blog posted Preparedness 101, Zombie Apocalypse. This created quite a stir. The nationwide surge of activity caused the CDC blog servers to crash. The USGS web page includes real-time fault line maps with information related to magnitude, date, time, location, and depth of earthquake activity. Students are able to locate fault lines in their own neighborhood. The Did You Feel It page allows those who experienced an earthquake to report the experience. The University of Minnesota School of Public Health offers plenty of free online courses and training. This learning module from the University of Minnesota focused on personal and family emergency preparedness. Free CEU units are available. This Preparedness Now video is part of the tabletop simulation and debriefing during a face-to-face class. It touches very close to home. This video begins with a drive on Interstate 10, close to the California State University San Bernardino campus. There is a wealth of free online resources available for earthquake disaster preparedness. The Southern California Earthquake Data Center also provides interactive fault line maps and information on historic earthquakes. Another option is Poll Everywhere. This can be used to survey the group's personal emergency preparedness plans. I have included a more detailed table with the resources and web links on my Google site. According to the students, interactiveness of the online games, websites, and quizzes with feedback in the online learning modules were items which contributed most to the learning experience. The tabletop simulation was a valuable experience, increasing students' awareness of the consequences of a natural disaster. Debriefing was very effective, with students discussing obstacles, barriers, and strategies related to personal disaster preparedness planning. Students in the pilot study demonstrated the ability to develop and implement a personal disaster preparedness plan and stock a personal car emergency supply kit. The most significant accomplishment of the nursing students involved in this pilot project was their application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation of the personal preparedness disaster information. At the culmination of the course, the students designed, planned, and implemented a disaster preparedness educational class to home care nurses. Facebook provides a web-supported learning approach to influence students' level of engagement. This creative learning environment delivers curricula objectives while attracting and maintaining the interest of the digital native student stakeholders. Future ideas to incorporate Web 2.0 tools include having students tweet disaster preparedness tips, produce YouTube videos demonstrating how to stock an emergency supply kit for home or auto, and following a rich site summary earthquake link. Special thanks to the group of nursing students who participated in this pilot, as well as their faculty advisor. The nursing students are Forrest Johnson, Fatty Bowles, Tiffany Abadi, Brittany Manor, Kim Bennett, and Brittany Barker. The faculty advisor is Dr. Marilyn Stoner. Here is a list of my references. Thank you. Copies of this PowerPoint, a table of earthquake preparedness resources, and results of the poll will be available on my Google site. Does anyone have any questions?